Hello, my Taurus. It is Prado G, and I'm here with a general collective read for your sign. If your birthday is between May 21st, take that back, April 21st. Speaking too fast. If your birthday is between April 21st and May 20th, then you are a Taurus, terrific Taurus, the second zodiac sign of the cycle and the first earth sign, the very grounded, stable, passionate energy is all in you. Always ready and willing to persevere through challenges. That's what the sign of Taurus is representation of. Very much strong. It's giving bullhead. You know, you're not with the bullshit. You're not with the BS, period. But you on your bullish. Like you on your bullish, back on your bullish. I don't know. That's the vibe that I'm getting right now for y'all Taurus. I hope y'all been having a great day. Thank you so much for coming here. Your energy is so appreciated, and I'm sending you so much love. Spirit, protect this message and peace and love, prosperity, wisdom, and advice. We're going to be going over past, present, and future energies and just seeing what energy, like what chakras might be very significant for you at this point in time, the energy of your life at this current point in time. Take it. If it resonates, leave behind what does not resonate for you. Time is an illusion. Past, present, and future is just how we separate time, but really all we ever have is now. In this now moment, you were brought to this video for a reason, and we're going to go and see what's up, what's showing up for y'all today, Taurus. Starting with the significant number. Okay, y'all got three significant numbers popping up. First, we got this pure energy, this white ball, which is giving me some sort of cleanup. Like I feel like you could be going through a clean up period, like a cleansing. Something here I feel is really pure with this energy though, this white ball. And then I'm seeing infinite potential as well. Anytime I see that white energy, is giving like, I don't know, either your spirit guides could be trying to reach out to you, connect with you, or some sort of angelic energy, or like something around you right now. That's what I'm sensing with this white vibe. So also, if you have been going through some sort of challenges, I do see this as a sign that things are going to be lightening up for you, brightening up. This is a new opportunity for you to start fresh here, and you probably have taken advantage of that or are about to be. So with this 9 energy showing up, I see orange energy. No, this is yellow, sorry. Solar plexus energy, right? This is your gut. I feel like here, maybe needing to eat some more fruit, because I'm getting the 9 of Pentacles energy here with this, like your fruits of your labor, right? So I don't know, somebody could be really working out a lot. I feel like you could be gaining a 6-pack or something like that, or really focusing on toning up your gut area. Yeah, like your stomach. Like, I don't know, I'm getting abs, abdominals, crunches and stuff like that. That's what I'm feeling. But I do feel like you're approaching a phase of your life that is completing a lot of manifestation here in this energy. You manifest from your gut. You got to believe it in your gut, right? Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve at this point in time. Shout out to my May 9th babies as well. And then we got the number 13 showing up here too. So this could be significant too. If your birthday is May 13th or May 4th, shout out to you as well, because 13 reduces to 4. And this is a number of, this is like more of a master number, but it's you mastering your stability. Once again, I said you guys are the sign of stability and getting things in order in terms of your sexual life or your creative action, because this is the orange energy, which is your sacral chakra. So this is all about, you know, how you express yourself in a sensual matter. It doesn't have to be through sex, but it could be involving that as well, or just your creative aspect. Yeah, the creative aspect of who you are. That's what I'm seeing here, is like you find the stability in that and gaining a lot of order in your life right now. Planning, making some sort of plans in terms of your creations. I'm seeing about, I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody could be pregnant or having a baby or expecting a baby. And it's like, yeah, especially with this 9 right here, you know, like how you got to have the baby for 9 months in the stomach before you can give birth to it. That's the vibe that I'm getting here too. Somebody could have just recently had a baby or expecting one. Yo, I don't know. I'm getting somebody could be having their baby. Somebody could have had their baby in the 1st of this month or the 3rd. Somebody could be having their baby in March. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. Somebody just had a baby, Taurus, in January, or is having one in March. That's the vibe I'm getting. But take it how it resonates. For y'all, this is not going to be for everybody. Everybody ain't pregnant, period. But for my pregnant Taurus out here. But I do feel like something could be manifesting very a new romantic relationship or a new level of sacredness and a connection between you and someone taking place within the next month or 3 months. All right, what's showing up here for my Taurus? Clear energy for Taurus. All right, self-esteem in reverse. This is definitely, colors are matching and aligning. Yeah. I feel like somebody could have taken, with the self-esteem card showing up in reverse, either somebody is having too high of a self-esteem to the point where it's like you are trying to outshine other people and thinking that what it is that you bring to the table is better than someone else's, or you might just be feeling as if you don't bring anything to the table. So this could be something for you. It's like here I'm just seeing an imbalance in your self-esteem. So especially something from the past has lowered your self-esteem or really knocked your self-esteem out of balance. But just know that you possess gifts of the soul that benefit you and others, right? So use your gifts, your talents, your energy to benefit not only others but yourself as well, and that's what's going to boost your self-esteem. Also, I'm getting the vibe of somebody could have been pregnant, and I don't know if the pregnancy makes you feel like, you know, it lowered your self-esteem, especially if somebody wasn't there to support you in the way that you wanted to, or if you didn't feel like you had enough support. That's the vibe I'm getting. Or the support from a specific person. I'm getting Virgo vibes too. But yeah, envy. Okay, envy showing up in reverse. And then we got acceptance. So accepting the fact here in the future that there could be some sort of envy that needs to be released. You could be even surrounded by somebody who is envious. But this energy, I want you to check it within yourself, Taurus. Be mindful that you are not creating an envious vibe around you. Once again, with that self-esteem energy, when you have such a high self-esteem, to the point where you just, you know, you think that you're better than other people, that could create envy around you to the point where people just want to see you fail, or like they are not excited about your success or your achievements. This is what I'm getting here with this envy energy. So yeah, just be mindful of that. And if you feel that in some people, accept the fact that you feel this envy and realize, like, why is this coming about, right? Right? It's like sometimes you can't change the fact that you can't change the fact that people are actually going to be envious of you. So what I'm not saying is change yourself. What I'm saying is be aware of yourself. Be very self-aware of how you are showing up and sharing your gifts and your talents and communicating with people. But yeah, accepting people too, accepting the fact that you are not necessarily going to have the same talents as everyone else, and everybody is not going to have the same talents or abilities as you at the given point in time that you guys come together and connect, right? So yeah, that can help you with this envy vibe, just learning and growing, right? This card says, the envy card says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges, right? So it's like we are all the same, but we're different at the same time. That's what creates diversity in this world. We got to accept the fact that there's a such thing as diversity. Everything is not going to be exactly the same, and that is okay, right? That is all right. That's all right. That's all right, Taurus. But yeah, definitely this envy energy, we got to remove that. Releasing that envy, releasing the envy in the future upcoming. I see that's what you're doing, because there could be other people that's trying to lower your self-esteem as well, Taurus, because they're envious of you. So yeah, you know, it's time for you to stand tall and love yourself regardless. All right, what's showing up here for my lovely Tauruses? We got 10 of Cups energy. So yeah, it definitely is giving family vibes. Somebody definitely had a baby or something, look, or wanting to have a baby. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And you might not have brought your baby out into the world yet, or you might have even had some sort of struggles with it in general, bringing something into this world. I feel like you're not complete here. There's something that you're waiting to celebrate though, with this World card showing up at the bottom of the deck. It's at the bottom of the deck, but the first card that popped out was the Ten of Water. So this is definitely giving me the energy of a happy family, like happily ever after, living happily ever after. That's probably what it is that you desire to. Right here, right now, this is what you desire in the past too for some of my Taurus. Family, love, and blessings, connections here. Ten of Water. That is definitely, yeah, joy. Joy in the family. A lot of love, a lot of bonds, connection, community too. This is what I'm seeing, like having a community of people that you know that really loves you, and you're blessed to have them, right? We got the 3 of water showing up here too. Yeah. So I feel like this is what's showing up in your energy right now. A lot of emotions coming out. This 10 of water following the 3 of water. This is telling me that there was some sort of community of people that you were connected to that celebrated you. You celebrated one another. Some sort of friendships, bonds, and connections here. It's like, yeah, definitely a very pure, lovely energy. You see that white butterfly here. So definitely transformation here with the butterfly, but I do see a lot of beautiful transformation. It's like the fly. It's like y'all fly. Like y'all feel fly together. I do see that there could be somebody that you might have fell out with or a connection. This might be what you're desiring as well, Taurus. And it's like you want more of this community feel. In the past, you might have had that as well too. Being around a lot of people and their energy. But why, that self-esteem card showing up in reverse. So it's like, you know, I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting like the eyeball, the black sheep. You might have felt like that black sheep of the group. Like the self-esteem. You see how this one girl right here, she's more thick than the rest of these other girls. But they're still happy. Like they still celebrate. They're real friends and whatnot. But I do see that here. That could be the case for somebody. Just like feeling a little less attractive compared to other people in the group or other people in the family. But you're beautiful, period. You need to celebrate your beauty here. We got the 7 of fire showing up here. All right. Definitely standing up for your own beauty, standing in your truth, right? Knowing that you are worthy of this position that you are in, whatever it is that you're receiving. Your gifts are definitely shown here and shining. I do see you overcoming obstacles and resistance here, standing for what you believe, because other people might not believe in you like you believe in you, right? But it's like, oh, well, at the end of the day, I know that I'm multifaceted. Look at these 2 different shoes this person has on. It's like you got your foot in, I feel like you're feeling different shoes, right? Like, you know, you are in the position to do different things. You have different viewpoints that you believe in, that you stand in. Different perspectives, standing in different perspectives, but it's like blending them together. I do see like somebody could be like a hard worker, but I also see with this boot is like ready for combat and war, and also ready to be you know, it's still attractive. It's still like giving an attractive vibe here. But I do see that might be where the envy is coming from. Other people might be envious of the way that you are determined to stand for whatever it is that you believe in, no matter what is going on around you, no matter how many people are coming at you, though. I do feel that that could be the challenge coming up. Some people could be trying to come at you in some way, shape, or form because of the position that you're in. Like they want your spot. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. It's like somebody wants your spot. Somebody wants to be in the position that you're in. So be mindful of that. Be careful. Don't let that envy knock you off your ground. But I do see you standing solidly. Tell me more about Taurus in the future coming up. What's coming up in the future for Taurus? Definitely coming from a strong connection and community of people who actually love you. We got the World card. It showed up in reverse. It had to. Okay. So, yeah, once again, the World card showing up is definitely giving me the vibe of something in this world that something that you're trying to bring out into this world, give birth to. It could be a bit of a struggle for you with this world energy. This woman is like an angel, and her stomach is the earth. It's like she's nurturing it, taking care of it. It's like, take care of the world that you're in. That's what I'm feeling right now. And the world will take care of you. Be proud of your accomplishments. Celebrate yourself, even when other people aren't. Because like I said, once again, there could be this envious energy around you. And it could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries that you know, that you're dealing with, that you might feel is like a little bit envious of you. But this person has been in your world for a while. And I feel like they mean a lot to you. They carry a lot of weight in your experience here. It could be like a grandmother, a mother, somebody that is a bit older than you, a mentor, somebody that really, that you've known for a long time, that you care about. I don't know. I did definitely get that vibe here with that in the world. They might be feeling a little bit closed off at this point in time. But the world, Just know that the world is full of envious people. Yes, there will be envious people in the world. You know, you might care about the world, but there's other people in the world that might not necessarily care about you because they don't understand at this point in time how important it is to be spiritually aligned with life in general. It's like, you, just because other people aren't taking care of themselves doesn't mean that you have to not take care of yourself too, or you should, just because everybody else is doing it, right? It's just like when you go to a party with people, everybody that's drinking or doing drugs or whatever they're doing, whatever recreation they're involving themselves in, it's like, I don't have to do that just because y'all doing that. But I do see somebody going against the grain of the world here. It's like you're still trying to accomplish something and you're going to accomplish it here. But you gotta remove that envious energy. Don't be envious of other people in the world when they're actually being celebrated, or they're achieving certain things, accomplishing certain things that you have yet to accomplish. It's okay, Taurus. We got the Knight of Earth showing up here with the Ace of Fire. So I definitely do see a lack of creativity or even low spirits. Might not even be taking action on something in terms of your finances or your health, but this is definitely the energy of you getting more organized here. You are Earth sign, so definitely all about organization, being responsible and supportive. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Being very much supportive of the world around you, being a supportive individual. Might be kind of what is kind of blocking your own opportunities. That's what I'm seeing here. But definitely get organized though, get clear. And this person is holding tightly onto this coin. So I feel like holding onto your possessions and the things that you put a lot of value into could kind of affect you in a way. So like, be mindful of that, but also, you know, handling your finances responsibly. And I do see long-term financial success though, something that's going to take time to build, something that's going to require you to be responsible and organized. Yeah, like if you really want to manifest this, this is what it's going to take. Taurus, this Knight of Earth though, definitely somebody who has a plan. It's like coming together, getting a plan organized, and taking your time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time with yourself, right? Also, underneath this ten of water, see, this is why I'm feeling like somebody could be wanting this, could have wanted this happy family, but they didn't get it. You might have even doubted yourself or doubted your ability to have this. Like, you might have felt like your family isn't capable of this, or you're restricted to a specific type of connection. But this Queen of Fire energy, definitely intelligent. You are determined. You are full of ideas. You have a lot of passion, also a lot of confidence showing up here too. So I feel like these mental blockages, you made it through. And this was where the self-esteem was showing up in reverse. It was like you were doubting yourself. You were doubting your own abilities, maybe even in your own family, comparing yourself to other people, right? Feeling confused as what it is that you are supposed to be doing. Also feeling like you can't do what it is that you want to do, right? Because everybody else was doing whatever they were doing. But it's like having the self-esteem to be able to just, you know, overcome these self-limiting thoughts, the self-sabotage here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting this vibe of somebody could have been like kind of, and your family, somebody that was connected to you, kind of trying to make you doubt yourself in some way, shape, or form. But we got the Release card in reverse. The number 13 is very significant too, because this was the significant number of the video. You see right here, something needs to be released. There could be a friend, somebody in your friend group, somebody in your community that I'm getting the vibe of somebody could have passed away, and it was hard for you to take it though. It could have took a knock to your self-esteem. This is for some of my Taurus. This is not going to resonate for everybody, but here I'm seeing here there's something that needs to be released, something that needs to be let go of, some sort of insecurity that you need to set yourself free from, or you have already done in the past. And it could have been a bit of a challenge. It could have been something that you had a hard time accepting, right? That's the vibe that I'm getting. But for some of my people, yeah, it's like you release somebody, you release somebody, let somebody go, or really needed to let somebody go, and you might not have done it. This is, look, everybody's going through different things here. I'm seeing with this release card though in reverse is that, yeah, there was something that you didn't want to release, or somebody that you did not want to release, some sort of connection. Then we got underneath the 7 of fire, we got sevens lining up, 7 and 7. We got the 7 of fire with the 7 of earth in reverse. So definitely feeling like, you know, a lack of patience here. Trying to rush something. Be mindful of not rushing anything at this point in time as you are facing these challenges. You want to not focus so much on the outcome, but the process at hand. That's what I'm hearing with the 7 of earth energy. It's like you might really need to assess some things and accept the process. It's like, of course you don't want to add any resistance onto your growth here by rushing anything, and being mindful of what it is that you're pouring your energy into at this time. How are you investing your energy, right? Are you watering your garden, or are you pulling the seeds up because you don't see any progress yet? Are you rushing something and knocking yourself out of alignment with the 7 of earth energy? We got the 6 of earth too here. Being charitable, generous, windfall of abundance. There could be some sort of financial setbacks, or you might be needing some sort of charity, or needing to reach out and ask for some sort of help financially. I'm seeing it could be that for some people. It could have been a bad investment that was made. You could have poured your money into something that you believed in. You were determined, right? And you haven't seen the rewards for it yet. All right, we got the ego showing up here. That came out clear, loud and clear. The ego, once again, showing up with the world in reverse. This is the moon. The moon is trying to get you to see something about your shadow self, right? When you see the moon in reverse, this is like you need to really listen to your intuition, go within, understand that there are illusions in this world, right? You got to see past the illusions of your ego and allow the truth to be revealed to you. The truth of love, the truth of abundance, the truth of expansion, right? Because look here, with the ego card, you see it's a bird in this cage that is able to go free. You got the key in your hand. There's a key right here. The gate is unlocked. The cage is unlocked. You are free to go if you want to, as this bird, to fly to new heights, right? But I do feel like you might feel safe inside of this barrier, inside of this cage of protection, because this cage is also protecting this bird too from the outside world and being devoured by other natural occurrences, right? So, but it's kind of like you got to free yourself eventually to really show yourself who you are beyond just this limited aspect of who you are. I feel like this could be some sort of toxic patterns too for somebody, like toxic mental patterns here. Because it's the world is so expansive, right? That's what I'm saying, but it's also limiting depending on how you perceive it. And I feel like somebody's perceiving it more so from the limited perspective instead of the expansion of it all, and really looking at how much you actually have accomplished, right? And how much there is to still actually accomplish out there in the world. But somebody might be afraid to take some sort of risks here. This ego energy is definitely giving me some sort of toxic vibes. It could be somebody that's in your world, that's in your life, somebody that is toxic. They don't want to celebrate you. They I feel like they could be, you might just need to move on, move out or something, move along. Because I'm getting the vibe of somebody that is like, okay, it's okay if you go. Like, they're not depending on you as much as you're depending on them. You might be dependent on them more, and they might be wanting to let you go and set you free. Or it could be vice versa. Take it how it is. Take it how it resonates. It could be the other way around too. I'm getting Capricorn energy here with this ego card showing up. All right. And then underneath the Knight of Earth, see, I knew it. Yeah, it's independence, girl. But there's some sort of obstacles in the way. You might not have an expanded enough vision. Your vision might be a little bit limited right now. You might be looking for some sort of opportunities and they're not coming in. Therefore, you feel like they're not out there, but they are. It's like your ships are trying to come in, but there's some sort of obstacles. There's some sort of blockage in the way that you are looking at something here. In the future, I feel like you can shift that and change it, but be focusing more so on your work and your plan. With this Knight of Earth and the Nine of Earth, once again, the 9 showing up, very significant number here for this reading. It's like you're going to be content. You're going to be happy in your life. The independent. I'm seeing this independent energy here where it's like you're by yourself. You worked on this by yourself. You're going to enjoy it by yourself. You see, this person is young here, a very youthful energy. This woman is more mature, older. So it's like this energy, this independence, this luxury definitely is going to take some sort of time. Like, it's not rushed. It's not something that can be rushed. Nothing that should be rushed. But it's also something where it's like you gotta come out of this codependent energy where it's like you're dependent on somebody else to keep you secure or something, some sort of physical, some sort of illusion. That's what I'm seeing. It's like an illusion ultimately of protection where you feel like you're protected. It's kind of like your ego is protecting you, right? But sometimes it's an illusion, right? That you aren't this expansive being, this being that can manifest or have anything that you want. But it's like, yeah, it's just time for you to set yourself free. Stop being so envious of other people. Release these envious people that want to keep you in a box or in a cage. People that don't want to celebrate you and your successes, or somebody that's trying to kind of like block you from accomplishing something. And that could even be you. It doesn't have to be anybody else. You're also an earth sign too. So I'm seeing a lot of earth energy around here. And rushing yourself and beating up on yourself and not being patient and pouring in the work and the time that's needed to manifest these things could be, you know, blocking you from your achievements and accomplishments coming up in the future. So you want to be mindful of that, because when you see other people actually leaving their cage, it's like you can't be envious of that because they're free and they're showing it. They're showing off. They're free, right? Yeah, you can be too. And that's just on period. But all right, let's pull a few of these cards from the Kipper deck for my Tauruses. Let's see what's showing up here. This Nine of Earth though is definitely giving me rich vibes. A lot of money, independent, don't need anybody else for no money or resources. You got all the resources you need. This Courthouse vibe is the first card to come out, and then we got Coffin. So yeah, once again, it could have been the ending of a relationship or a connection here, where it's like you had to go to the courthouse and get justice with someone. Maybe it could have been a divorce or some sort of legal action between a friend. But also, I'm seeing the vibe of, like, once again, it could have been a funeral too. Some sort of funeral arrangements is what I'm getting here for somebody. We got message of concern too, the number 14 card. So yeah, definitely receiving a message, something that concerns you. You got some sort of revelation from an experience. It could have been a friend, right? Somebody could have texted you. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Somebody sent you a concerning text. Then we got high honor showing up here. Okay. High honor. Definitely getting good grades. Once again, as you can see with this, oh, and 2 + 5 = 7. That's so funny how that fell. I'm seeing 777 here. But look, 2 + 5 = 7, and the 7 of fire. You see this high honor, it's like somebody, it's like you're at a higher level than other people are. So of course, people are going to try to come at you and knock you off of your game. High honor, but it's also like you're being exalted too. It's like you're in the spotlight. You're getting a lot of recognition. A lot of people see you in your work. Therefore, people are aiming towards you. It's like your goals, right? Your goals. I do feel like somebody could be trying to take shots at you too, though, with this high honor card showing up just because you are in the position that you're in, Taurus. But this message card showing up in reverse. So it's like, are you getting the message though, Taurus? Are you getting the message, or are you blocking it out and not paying attention to it? Yeah, but definitely somebody is definitely aiming towards a great fortune. This is where you're moving towards, like great fortune. A lot of money or fortune, just good luck. It doesn't have to be money. It's just like things working out in your favor here. Great fortune. This is the direction you're going in. 25, 26. Look at the alignment. Going in order. At the bottom of the deck, we got unexpected income too. See, so there could be some sort of unexpected income coming your way. Something that you might even expect. You might be expecting this income. Like somebody told you that they were going to send you something or get you something, but it's like you don't have to rely on that. You don't have to sit around and wait on that to come through. You can create your own fortune. And that's what I feel like you're doing. Yes, the gift cards show up. Whoa, okay. Very much gifted. You're being blessed with a gift right here, right now. Somebody is sharing their gifts too. And I feel like you could be a healer, especially with this earth energy. Earth signs tend to be healers. Like, y'all are holistic. Y'all take care of yourselves. It's like recovering from bad health or toxic energy here with this bad health showing up. You're definitely sharing your gifts in some way, shape, or form. And it's going to bring you a lot of money, a lot of longevity, financial longevity, and even independence. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Gift. You have a gift though, Taurus. And you're going to be you're going to be blessed with plenty of gifts by sharing your gift out in the world. Whatever it is, whatever your gift is to this world, it's time for you to share it, regardless to who's envious or not. And don't be envious of other people's gifts either when they're receiving them. When you see them coming in, be grateful for them, be happy for them, celebrate their gifts. Celebrate your gifts and the gifts of others, right? That's what keeps the cycle of positivity flowing around you. The scenario for my Tauruses are, I'm having a hard time believing in myself. See, that self-esteem. Blank will remind me of my strength. Let's see, what's going to remind you of your strength? Spirit is definitely bringing this video to you as a message. So it's like, pay attention. Let's see, what's going to help you remind you of your strength? What is going to help Taurus remind them of their strength? Not spending an entire paycheck on shit I don't need. Wow, okay. So that's interesting. That's different. I'm having a hard time believing in myself. Not spending an entire paycheck on shit I don't need will remind me of my strength. So yeah, there could be something in terms of your spending, right? Being more wise with your spending. You might have been having a challenge with that, where it's just like, I want to save up something, or I want to really invest in something, but you keep on spending your money on things that you don't need. So yeah, you're going to have to prove to yourself that you can do it. I do feel like, yeah, just believe in yourself. Believe that you can get this money too if you have been struggling with work, or yeah, I'm not getting that vibe though, but yeah, definitely be wise with your money. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And discipline yourself financially. Yeah, because I do see a lot of great fortune coming up for you. Some gifts, something being given to you, some sort of blessings, big glowing blessings, golden blessings coming your way. But I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope you guys resonated with this reading on some level. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. It really does help get this message out to other Tauruses, and it does support this channel a lot. I really appreciate you, and I support you and your endeavors moving forward. Until next time, peace, love, and prosperity, Taurus.